For anybody that's played pool before, I'm sure this has happened to you. Okay, so what happened there is a miscue. Basically, I hit too high on the cue ball, and it simply skidded off the tip of my cue, and I didn't get the shot that I wanted to do. So those kind of situations happen when we're trying to put spin on the ball and we're hitting outside of the center of the cue ball. The easy way to prevent that from happening, and also to make you a much more accurate player, is to follow through with your cue ball. So what that means is when you shoot, instead of stopping your cue as soon as you strike the cue ball, you push the cue through the shot. Because a lot of the times with miscuing, what happens is that if you just stop your cue at the moment you strike the cue ball, you will shift your arm slightly at the very end, especially if you're trying to put spin on the ball. And that causes you to shoot, too much away from the center of the cue ball, which causes a miscue. But if you think about pushing through with your cue, this will make the chances of you shifting at the moment of striking the cue ball much less, because you're stopping the cue way out here. And it's much harder for you to actually shift as you're hitting the cue ball. So this will take a bit of time to get used to. But just make sure you're always remembering, okay, I gotta push the cue through the cue ball, and this will improve your game drastically, in both accuracy as well as the amount of spin that you can put. Just to illustrate my point, here I'm going to try and put a lot of backspin on the ball. Now I'm going to first try and do it by stopping the cue as soon as I hit the cue ball, and we'll see how much spin I can get. Okay, so I got a decent amount of backspin on that shot. But now if I follow through with the shot, we'll see what happens. So we can see the cue ball came out much faster that time. This will happen with follow shots and also side spin shots. So really, the key is just to follow through. It's very simple. So if you just remember that next time you go play pool, I guarantee that you'll be a better player.